name is Diva.
How old are you, Diva?
I'm 13 years old.
What about you? What is your name?
My name is Tommy. I'm
How old are you?
12 years old.
Diva, can you tell me where do you live?
I live in South Panama.
What about you, Tommy?
I live in Dongha City, country province.
Okay, thank you. Now, Tommy, can you tell me about a teacher that you like?
Hmm, I like my English teacher. Her name is Jessa. Uh, I like her because um, I like how to how she teach me because uh, she's very intelligent and very kind to us.
Okay, what about you, Diva? Tell us about a teacher that you like.
I like a math teacher. His name is Truman. He is he is a best math teacher that I ever seen in my life. He's a very hospitable. He's very kind to me, and oh, his his teaching skill is very good, and I like him because he's very friendly too.
Now, Diva, how often do you use a mobile phone?
I own my own mobile phone every day in the week and every day in about 7 o'clock a.m. to 1 p.m.
How about you, Tommy?
Uh, I often use my mobile phone just when I call my parents or my sister.
Tommy, can you tell me which do you like best, the morning or the afternoon?
I think it is the morning
Why do you like the morning?
because in the morning I feel very comfortable. After I get up and in the morning, I always study in the school and I feel it's so fun.
And what about you, Diva?
I like morning and night too because it's a time to have breakfast and I like to wake up and go to school with my friend.
Okay, now this part of the test, I'm going to show you a photograph which we are going to talk about. That is a picture that shows someone who is learning to do something. Now tell me what you see in the photograph.
Uh, in the picture, I can see two person is cooking in the kitchen. Maybe the girl is uh, the woman daughter and the woman is the girl mother, and maybe the mother is teach her daughter how to make the cake because in the table I can see egg, flour, uh, sugar, and an iPad. And the iPad maybe to see the recipe. Yeah, I think so. And I I see that they are very happy when they cook together, and I think um, the girl is trying to put the egg in the floor, and maybe they are make the floor more soft.
Thank you, Tommy. Now, Diva, here is your photograph. It shows someone who is at home after school. Tell me about what you see in the photograph.
Well, I see there's a boy who watching TV in a living room, and there's a cookie on the table, and like there's nobody in his home too, and the film is a lot. What is film about soccer? Mm, then his were a Jesus, and his eye is look very closer, no, very far to the TV. Mm, and in the room, there's a two picture near to the door, and there's a table near to the sofa too. Mm, oh, I see this near door is a piano. Oh, I think it's a piano. Piano table.
Okay, you finished?
Yes.
Right, let's move to the next part. In this part, you are going to talk about school visit to a capital city, and here is the situation for you. Some students of a small village are going to trip on their capital city, and here are some photographs or activities that they could do together. You talk about the different activities they could do and say which should be the most interesting. I give you some time and tell me when you're ready.
Mm, I think the student should go to the art gallery because in the art gallery they can know more knowledge about the picture and the artist, and they can also learn how to draw too.
Then the picture two, I think that's in a museum. No, it's no, okay, it's like a museum because there's many things that's used in the past, like a bike for clown, and above that on the top is a car in the past. Okay, that's the end of the picture
Um, how about going to the market? I see that in the market the student can buy many souvenirs and the clothes too. How about you?
too. I think your opinion is true. I think also was in a museum too. Oh, well, I just have the same opinions as you.
So, where is the most place do you want? Do you think the school should visit?
Museum, I like it too. But I think we should go to a castle, cause at that castle we can teach about the history about the castle, and well, it can make the student being more happy and funny.
And I think the student should go to the museum because in the museum there are lots of things that very old and the historical about the city and many more. So students can learn about the history and the culture of that city.
Wow, that sounds great. Well, in my opinion, I think that we should go to the zoo. Because in the zoo, that we can just watch animal for students. Oh, and I think us can just teach about scientists in the zoo, like about the scientists about animals. Oh,
Finish. Now, Tommy, can you tell me, would you like to have more school trips?
Mm, I think yes, because um, in the school trip we can learn a lot of knowledge because my school is uh, very not easily to have a school trip.
Where would you like to go?
I think we should go to the museum or go camping.
Do you agree, Devo, that going to the museum is a good one?
no, I don't agree because we can use that time going to have a bus trip for learning at school. We can use that time just for learning, and because a trip bus is just for being funny and happy for students. It's not bring for us any benefit. It's my
What
opinion.
What do you need to take when you're going on a trip?
Well, phone, yeah, phone and money.
What about you, Tommy?
I think I bring some water and my jacket and my mobile.
Okay, if you are going to visit some place, would it be better, or which is more interesting, visiting a countryside or visiting a city?
I think we should go to visit the city because in the city we have a lot of things to visit and we have things that modern also and the things about the history also. But in the countryside it's just very quiet, not many places to visit.
What about you, Eva?
I think visit your country is more better because it will teach you about the history about that country and it will bring us about the happy that our country is doesn't have. And I think that in the country that we have more food and more thing more good, more traditional. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, that's the end of our speaking test. Thank you and goodbye.
Goodbye.